With my bag of stamps, my punches and my apron on, driving to a house where my girlfriends live.
Hi everyone, it's Raquel from The Lady and Her Stamps, and today we're going to be making this box. Yesterday I made the cards that go inside the box, but today we're going to make the box. So let's get started. First we're going to start out with a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and we're going to score. And make sure you can see this. This is a simply scored, and we're going to make score marks at 3, 4 inches, 7 inches, and 8 inches. I just want to make sure you can see that. Okay, and that's on the 11.5 inch side, so then we'll turn it, or 11 inch side. We'll turn it, and this is the 8.5 inch side, and we're going to score at 3 1/4 and 4 1/4. Okay, so now we have our score marks. Now we're going to turn to our trimmer. And if you can see on the score marks, you have one side that's longer and another side that's shorter. This side is short, this side is longer, this side is shorter. And what we're going to do is we are going to cut diagonally on the longer side. So we're going to take from that first score mark, which is over here on this end, we're going to take from that first score mark and we're going to go to the corner of this score mark diagonally, and we're going to cut. And so it should look like this. Okay, and then do the other side the same way. Take from one corner to the other corner and cut. So what you should have is something that looks like this. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to start cutting. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut from this score all the way in. Then we're going to take the second score and cut all the way in. You can see that. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. And cut all the way to the center. Okay, now the second set of cuts is going to be a little bit different. And here goes the second set. The second set, we're just going to cut out here on this outside line, outside score line, all the way up like that, like so. You see, you'll have one tab here and you'll have another tab there. We'll do the same on the other side. Cut all the way up. Okay, so now you have, remove your pieces out of the way. So now you have something that looks like this. Let me move the trimmer out the way. Okay, so after you get this, I'm going to bring in mine because I've taken my tear and tape and put it on the places where you need to have tear and tape. So you go ahead and you're going to use your bone folder to score all those places where you have put a score. Go ahead and score, because it makes the box easier to come together when you're scoring, when you've burnished those scores. And so you see I have sticky tape, tear and tape on those places there. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off the tear and tape. And I like to use my little pokey tool here to take these off. Sometimes they get hard to take off, so and that's a perfect example of how they get hard to take off. And do the other side. It's actually called a paper piercer. Okay, take those off. And I have one more left. And there we go, take that one off. And then you start building your box. So these two will come inside. And you will press inside, press the inside, and then press these two to the outside of your box. And then finally your crisscross part. And pull that down. Alright, come on, come on. And there you go. And just like I said, make sure that you have everything scored the way it should. And so when you get that part of your box done, then you're going to want to take your designer series paper and cut your designer series paper just like you did the sides of your actual box. And this was cut at 4 2 3/4 because on the original box I'd like to have the little outline there. And last but not least is your belly band. The way I did the belly band was I just kind of wrapped it around, had it straight, and then kind of pressed in where I wanted it to stay, here on the sides, just like that. And you do the same for this box. You just kind of press it in right around the edges there. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.